See, sometimes you do not get the last word in. No matter how you try to, let's say, put things together or put things in order, even if you created chaos in a bid for connection, you will have no control over what's going to happen next. You have no control over what's going to happen next. And it's okay to sit with your shame. You know, I messed up. And if you feel bad about it, it's also okay. You know, you don't always have to be the tough guy. You don't always have to be the person that doing Odesh, the pain. Because eventually people come through your life, some for a season and some for a lifetime. And those that come through for a season, some people might blaze by your life so fast and so hard with so much drama that almost everything reminds you of them. It's okay to actually treasure those memories. Now, due to the advent of social media, it makes it sometimes difficult for people to close a chapter and let it close. Let it remain closed, because now you can see this person's status update. It's possible to stalk and follow them up. What are they doing now with their life? Whenever you feel that guilt or shame come up, you feel you have to go and do something. And let me be the voice or the reminder to you today. You can actually go through that, sit with it and not do anything. Yeah, that relationship has truly reached the end of its path. Don't resurrect anything that is dead. There is a reason why you both did not align. There's no need trying to wake it up again. Let's say it's good for like 1 week, then to slowly return back to where it was. Then you will remember why it ended in the first place. And you would have wasted time that you could have used being the new person or taking the lessons you have learned into the new relationship or the new friendship or the new business partnership. So sometimes it's okay to actually sometimes it's okay to actually accept that something has come to an end. It will pop up again sometimes, especially now that world is this impulse, whatsoever. By the time you press your phone, respond to this, respond to that, a little bit of intentionality slips away and you now go into autopilot. Then when that emotion or that stuff hits you, it's difficult sometimes to stop yourself and say, I know where this thing stands, I know where it's currently at, and I am not going to feed into it. But let this be your reminder. If you mess up and you feel shame, that's okay as well. You don't have to numb, you don't have to act like you didn't feel it. You just need a moment with yourself. If your environment is noisy, you can put earplugs in and listen to something that that soothes you as many times as possible. Your brain and your heart and your soul needs time to heal. If you have taken the lessons and you are conscious of them going forward, sometimes the curiosity will want you to go again to milk whatsoever closure you can get out of it. Some days you will falter, some days you will make mistakes, sometimes you will go back and text that ex that you were not supposed to text. Whenever you catch yourself, you close the loop. And that's why it's usually better sometimes when a relationship does not end on a good note to actually block the person first and delete their numbers. It's for a reason. That access you have makes it difficult for you stay in this state of limerence. You don't fully, accept it for what it is and start dealing with the new information in front of you. You still keep looking over your shoulder. Hopefully, this person might. No, sometimes it is even better for you to do whatsoever you can to make sure that you are not reminded about it until you have slowly eased into the new whatsoever. And sometimes you might be forever triggered. So it's usually best to just close that loop completely. It's not weakness. Some people say, no, if it means you are immature, if you block, no, it is not. If you have to block somebody and delete their number so you don't impulsively reach out to them, I am the voice that is telling you to do that. Yes, do that. The person may not necessarily even have been against your peace. You just know that whenever you know that this person does not have the spine enough to stay away, you too, you may not have the spine enough to stay away. If the opportunity presents itself, it's better to block. Now, when they are forced and they see that this thing does not happen, somehow, they will have to start moving on. Everybody takes their lessons. There will be pain too, of course. Nobody can escape that. It's inevitable. Everybody takes their lessons and they keep moving forward. Always remind yourself of this. I just thought I should share this with you. See you in the next video.